main take-home message is ban consumer firework, period. But that's not a reality, because fireworks are still allowed in many European countries and all over the world. There are only a few countries which have a total ban on consumer firework. If consumer firework is still allowed, one of the take-home messages is warn people they need safety goggles for one thing, and another advice would be stay indoors, especially during New Year's. And in some countries, like fire rockets are prohibited in the Scandinavian countries. We hope to get a ban on fire rockets and crackers in our home country, the Netherlands. But we still have a long way to go, because it's of course a balance on freedom, how much can consumers do, versus safety. And New Year's Eve in my country, in the Netherlands, that's a war zone. And it's a very nice country, but don't come during New Year's Eve, because you're at risk. Of course, there is a balance between what you can allow for lay people and safety. And we think that it's the safety issue, because 50% of the casualties are bystanders. Now, if you look at the casualties, then 90% are males. It's testosterone is very important in this issue. 50% are bystanders, and 1/3 of these eye casualties will have permanent visual damage. Up to 10% will have a blind eye. Some eyes needs to be removed, and this is something which we saw in an SOE survey in 25 countries. It's virtually the same everywhere, these percentages, and but it is on different occasions. For instance, in India, it's during the Diwali festival. In Western Europe, it's New Year's Eve, and the United States is 4th of July. Well, I'm very happy that the SOE board was very active in advocating this ban on consumer fireworks. With the help of the SOE, we could involve the American Academy of Ophthalmology, and also the ICO signed a petition that consumer fireworks should be banned, and this is one of the achievements of the SOE in this firework dossier, and I'm very happy with the support we get all over the world, because it's not only a European problem; it's a global problem. The aims on firework-related eye injuries will be that we need a total ban on consumer fireworks. And if not, then the most dangerous projectiles like Roman candles, rockets and crackers, that they are banned all over the world, and that people should see that a professional firework is a lot more beautiful than whatever little rockets for very cheap money can cost very precious eyes. Yes, for young ophthalmologists, I would say keep your eyes open, because if you see something in your community happening, in my case it was these dreadful casualties which you see every year again. Sometimes it's time to get out of your surgery room, out of your clinic, out on the streets, and climb the barricades to change something in the community you're convinced of that should be changed. And I hope they have enough inspiration. If they see a problem, attack it, not only in the clinic but also out in the community.